My name is William David Easterling. I go by Bill. My rank is Senior Chief Petty Officer. Upon completion of my first 3 years, I affiliated with Reserves, VP 68, Patrol Squadron 68, Naval Air Facility Pax. We were in Pax River, then went to Naval Air Facility, Washington, D.C. Well, we had, when I was in Cold War, I was in the Cold War, when I was in P-3s and I was an air crewman, then we were prosecuting Soviet submarines regularly. We found at sea times when aggressor ships would make their advances, and we handled them in a measure that was commensurately appropriate to the threat that was indicated. We stayed there until 1992. During my period of reserve time in VP 68, went back to college, finished my degree, and subsequently gained a master's degree. I was involved in the coal mining industry, very fluctuating industry, I guess for lack of a better phrase, and I ended up, due to some family concerns, setting a buyout for my family and accepted an opportunity to go back into active duty in 1992, where I stayed forever. So had a pretty good time in the civilian world, found out I much preferred the military world and the excitement, the adventures, the responsibility, and the true leadership opportunities to excel that I received in the United States Navy. Went to active duty special work in Butte, spent several years working in the selection boards where I found a way to get back on active duty. I reapplied, became an active duty service member, and wound up in Norfolk, Virginia in a helicopter squadron, HM-14, served a tour on HM-14, went aboard USS Theodore Roosevelt, served a 4 tour, plus a few extra years on USS Theodore Roosevelt, transferred briefly for some shore duty in Naval Station Norfolk, First Lieutenant's Department, cut that short, terminated my only short duty to go to USS Harry S. Truman, CVN 75, which was already for deployment in advance of the Operation Iraqi Freedom, where I was for the first strikes. I finished that tour out, made senior chief on that tour, wound up transferring back to HM-14, Naval Station Norfolk, where I spent a few years before retiring in 2009.